K104, Street Swag Sunday, your homie Chris Cole, bang it, man. Mother's Day special. This is the R&B takeover. Man, let's talk about this R&B scene in the DF Dub.
Already.
Which is like hella talented.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
We got the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the queen. We got a lot of talent, man. We got so many diverse artists here that, I mean, they just take over musically. They play instruments, they make the beats, you know what I'm saying? That's today's age right now, so.
With the hip-hop scene today, it's you can't even actually call it all the way hip-hop. It's more like these are R&B singers singing street shit to me.
Yeah.
I can't even consider them rappers, you know, for the most part. And that's not hating, that's just the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they can get overshadowed by y'all, man.
No,
y'all is like, y'all's doing y'all thing. And I just think the DF Dub's R&B scene is overlooked a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. And I'm like, yo, the shit that I'm hearing from you with the Lay Back record, which we got to play tonight.
Yes, sir.
You know,
sir,
and
definitely.
Trey Ward coming back a year or two ago. And Amaj right there, man. You know, what he's doing right now. It's so many more that are hot. And I feel like I feel like the DF Dub R&B scene is about to explode.
Right.
That's how I feel.
You got a point, man. It is. I mean, it's a fusion of everything, like you said, with hip-hop and R&B, and just putting that together. I mean, the thing about it is that the real music is always going to speak. It's always going to come out some way. People are always going to find it.
Man, I think about 2 or 3 years, this shit going to be stupid.
Sooner, man. I mean, it's bubbling right now with the draft analogy, you know what I'm saying? Because we just have so much musicality coming out. You know, you mentioned the Queen, like Erykah Badu. I mean, we got everybody, man. We got so many backpack rappers, trap rappers, R&B scene, but like you said, it's a fusion. You know what I mean? That's what we have, and it's gonna be sooner than that. It's gonna be sooner.
Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to the supporters as well as the artists to make that happen before then. But shit, 2 or 3 years, that's not long at all anyways.
That's true, yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? If it happened this year, great, but shit, I mean,
yeah.
2 or 3 years, that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just the jump off.
You got a point, yeah.
Then that shit can last for another 10. I just see like the hip hop scene here. You know what I'm saying? It's doing so well. But what's about to come, you know, with the R&B with it, it's gonna be nice.
Right.
What do you think is missing? Like,
is missing, man, I can't say that nothing's missing right now. I mean, what I've seen, I mean, as far as people like Trey Ward and, you know, we still got DeRoe, you know what I mean? We still got, you know, people like Go Yayo and Mo3. Everybody's doing their thing right now in the DF Dub. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just people keep putting out great content. You know what I mean? I don't think that nothing's missing, man. Like, I've heard nothing but great things coming out the city right now, and I think it's just only a matter of time.
Right on, right on.
My feelings on the R&B scene, I feel like it's there, but ain't nobody taking that bigger business-minded step. As far as like the talent goes, the talent can only go so far. I mean, if you ain't business-minded and you don't know where you're going, you're just gonna be, you know, just stagnant.
Right.
If you know the business, you know what you're doing. You're doing your homework. You got people that's in the business that you following. You know, I mean,
what could, like, if somebody was to step in and could help you? You know what I mean? What do you need help with? You think?
What do I need help with? Just basically just it's all about the exposure.
Right.
Meeting the right people.
Right.
You never know who you can meet, and that person that you meet may be that person that take you where you need to go.
Right on. Walk me through it, man. When, you know what I'm saying, like the track Anymore to where you at right now, man. Like, how does that feel, bro? Like, you had a pretty nice.
It feels great because, like, I wrote that song back in 2014. I didn't really think much of it. I just wrote it. Like, at that time, I wasn't even singing. Like, I was rapping, and I was like, how about I just make an R&B song? Just wrote that.
Right on.
Just now, where it's at now, just going up to, you know, like a middle school elementary school, singing it, and they know it. It's just it's a big, it's
Right.
it's a very big feeling.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a difference between
crazy.
having supporters and fans, and what I consider you have is an actual fan base. To
Right.
seeing how people react to that, man. So
Mhm.
I think that's really dope, and you got something that can definitely keep on building,
it's
my
crazy.
man.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. Most definitely. Favorite R&B artist?
Whew. I got to go with The Dream.
Hey, the Dream be writing like a mother, bro.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Dream
The
be
Dream.
writing, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like he got hits on top of hits. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
People don't know that, man.
And he produce.
And he produce.
Like
And he
you.
produce. Yes, sir.
For sure,
Yes, sir.
for sure.
Straight up.
What about you?
Oh man, it's I had to say The Weeknd because
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of The Weeknd only because when he started, that was like around when I actually started taking it seriously. It was around like 2012, 2013, where I actually took it serious and actually, saw that I actually had the gift.
Yeah.
And about that, around that time, that's when he came out, and I was just listening to him heavy. Like, it was
Yeah.
back to back to back. He had that one mixtape, second mixtape, third.
What's your favorite Weekend song, bro?
My favorite Weekend song had to be Party in the After Party. It's really not a song that's just out, but
Was that on like
it's
one
a
of his
gem.
first mixtapes?
yeah, the first one.
Yeah, that's when he wouldn't show his face and
Yeah.
shit, and everybody's
Mhm.
like, "Who is it?"
Yeah.
That was a good ass
Man.
marketing.
Like, real talk.
That was good marketing,
Real
man.
talk,
Marketing got a lot to do with everything, bro.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like how you present your music,
Mhm.
Yeah.
the look,
Yeah.
the look of it. And sometimes, man, it ain't about posting as much. Sometimes it's spreading it out. Some need to post a lot.
Hey,
You know
real
what I'm
talk.
saying? You just got to figure out your niche.
Yeah.
You feel me? For real. But both of y'all is doing all right.
Appreciate
Especially
it.
you. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it,
You just
yeah.
getting your song bubbling. I'm pretty
That's
sure it's
right.
gonna come.
Yes,
I
sir.
really see something for you in the producing.
Man, I appreciate
Producing
that.
and
yeah.
songwriting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Hey, tell everybody your starts and all the people you worked
yeah.
with, bro.
Yeah, definitely, man. I started as a producer making beats, man. I've already worked with Duro. Shout out Duro. Chameleonaire. Shout out Tum Tum, Mr. Lucci, Lil Man. Man, Drummer Boy, that's my mentor right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Drummer boy got that.
you got it, man. You definitely
Yeah,
got
boy.
it. You got it.
Yeah.
Straight up.
tag.
Straight
yeah.
up, yeah.
Legendary tag, fool. What's like? Who's a favorite person you worked with so far? Like a session that you always remember.
Man, Drummer Boy. He came to Dallas, man, and he definitely wanted to see what I had as far as the beats. And Drummer Boy's a producer first and foremost.
Right.
So when I went in there, I was just playing beats, and he was like, "Yo, go back to that first one." And then he pulled out his iPhone, just started writing lyrics to it. I'm like, man, this man finna go in there and record.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he gonna make a beat with me, and we just gonna collab like that. But he went in, he recorded something with another artist named S Fresh. Shout out S Fresh.
Yeah.
And man, we made a great record, and man, it's called I'm Fresh. But it was a great studio session, man. Something that I'll definitely never forget.
Hey, so was that around last year when he was at Sisu?
This was actually in 2013, so this was 4 years ago.
Okay,
yeah, I
cool.
was just getting my start.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
What about you, man? Who's some people you worked with so far?
Really, a few weekends ago, I worked with it's a group of producers. It's two of them. Their name is Narcos. They produced the upcoming song. It isn't out yet. It's called Issa by 21 Savage and Young Thug.
Okay.
And they produce 12 songs on Young Thug's upcoming album.
Yeah, I've heard of
Yeah, no.
Narcos. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I worked with them. It was a beautiful studio session. Like, I was amazed, just to be in their presence, just to work with them.
Right on, man. First time you wrote a song, Trey.
First time I wrote a song, it was a song called Ceiling Fans. It was back in like 2013.
How old were you?
I think I turned 16 years old.
Yeah.
Right when I turned 16 years old. It was right after my birthday. Made a little video to it.
Yeah.
Had like, it was like I was grounded and I couldn't have nobody like in my room
Yeah.
or nothing. I couldn't go outside. I got my phone took and all that. And then I guess like I started writing the song, and then a whole bunch of like my friends started climbing through the window and all that. The video was pretty dope. When I look at it, I just laugh because it was kind of cheesy because it was a long time ago.
Is that kind of what made you be like, I think I want to do this?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, being grounded. Is that where that's the inspiration for the song? You was really grounded, or that was just the video?
What was crazy, like it was like at the beginning of the video, like my dad took my phone because I failed like 5 classes on my report card. But I don't want to put myself out there like that, but that actually happened.
That
I
shit
failed 5
happens.
classes in high school,
That shit
like
happens.
all in one report card. I wasn't the top student, you know what I'm saying? I
You
really
could do
just
the work,
hated
but you
school.
just wouldn't do it sometimes.
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
That was the teacher excuse.
Yeah.
But I felt like I had the potential to, to
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. I mean, obviously you are. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
No, I'm just talking about like, school wise. But
right on.
this is the path I wanted to take.
You, first time you wrote a song, how old was you and what was it about?
Man, I mean, I've written many songs on paper, but the first one that I actually published was called Prove It. This was about 3 years ago, because again, I just started making beats first, but the first one I released was called Prove It. And then that's kind of when everybody was like, yo, you got something with this artistry, man. Like, you should take that seriously. So
Right.
that was the first one, man.
Right on. What was it about, though? Like, was it...
Man, it was actually this long distance thing I had, because I was traveling to go see family, and I met this girl, man, and it was
shit
one of those
ain't easy,
things
bro.
where she was like,
Yeah.
she wanted me to, she was saying your communication's not great, and, you need to prove some things to me. So I wrote a song called Prove It, and just came straight from the heart, and people felt it, man. So,
Right on.
yeah.
That's what's up right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Man,
First song I wrote was an R&B song.
tell me about that. What was it called?
Nigga. It was like, I was listening to John B back then. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Let's take it back
Let's do
to
it.
like 98. Drew, you feel me? You feel me?
Yeah, I was,
When the motherfucking, Are You Still Down with John B and Tupac came out? You feel me? Hey, look, bro. Hey, look, man. I'm tell you, man, that was one of the most gutter R&B
Yeah.
hip hop collaborations. They rarely played it on the radio in Dallas, dog. They rarely played it. So whenever you hear that, bro, it was just everybody turn that up, bro. And that song just inspired me to write something, man. I initially started out trying to sing, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
bro, I started writing music really, really young, like 9.
Man.
Started writing R&B, trying to sing and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I realized, bro, I don't know shit about love. I'm just listening to a bunch of R&B because I live with my granny. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm from the 80s, crack babies. We live with our grannies. That's what that
Right.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but eventually, man, I was like, man, I'm living life rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's why I'm like, I love R&B, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
straight
I
up.
like this conversation.
Right.
You feel me? Like, this nigga, this is cool. Usually I get a lot of niggas in here trying to be too hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they try to do
Yeah.
too much flossing. And we talking music right now.
Yeah.
Top 3 songwriter artists of all time.
See, look, number 1,
Yeah.
people sleep on, no, I should start at 3. I should start at 3 and build myself to 1.
Okay.
All right, 3, I would say, of course, The Weeknd.
Okay.
Number 2, I had to say Drake. I'll
Drake?
give Drake that. And then number 1, people always sleep on the boy, man, for real. His name is Party Next Door. Brilliant
Wow.
songwriter, for real. He wrote Shining,
Right.
wrote Work,
Right.
wrote Sex With Me by Rihanna. Like, come on,
Right.
now. Like,
Is this
those are
all time or is this
timeless
just right
hits.
now?
Right now.
Definitely got to go with The Dream. I can't do it in no particular order because they too great. The Dream, Pharrell, and then I got to say Prince.
Most definitely.
Got to say Prince, man.
Most definitely.
That's definitely it, man.
yeah.
So
Most definitely. Y'all asked me that question, but I can't even answer it. It's just too many. I'm surprised you niggas jumped out the window because y'all
Man.
like, I agree with all y'all. Like,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I could throw Bill Withers in there.
ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
ooh, man.
You know, you can throw Mike Jack in there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You can throw Al Green in there. You
Yeah.
can throw
There's so
well,
many.
I can't
man.
say Luther. He just got the voice. He did a lot of remakes.
Boy, Luke.
He had that voice though. What's Candy Burrs? Candy from Escape. She's still doing it
Oh
today.
snap! Yeah. Man,
Usher.
Usher. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? John B. Babyface. Damn, who else, man?
Yeah, you didn't.
I mean, there's a lot of them, man.
I'm keep on
Yeah,
going,
you done
bro.
named
I
all
ain't
of
gonna
them.
stop.
Neo.
I'm trying to
Neo.
think.
Who? Oh, Neo.
Neo, that's
Hey, bro,
that's a sleeper, man.
alien head ass nigga right there can write some music.
Yeah, man.
Tell me about this new single.
This new single, this was actually, created on accident. It was like at 4 a.m. I was at the studio. I was just laying there. I was about to go to sleep, and the producer was just going through tracks, and I'm like, yeah, just go to the next one, next one. I just heard it, and I was like, yeah, just stop right there. Just stop right there. Like, I ain't even want to write to that one. I was just like, stop, just play that beat. I'll find something.
Right.
So I just kind of wrote to it, and I wrote to it, recorded it. I was like, it's all right. And then, the more times I came back to the studio, I was like, okay, this is something. You know what I'm saying? So worked on it until we perfected it. And then the next question was like, who was gonna, get on the song? Cause I don't wanna. Honestly, I was too lazy. I was like, yeah, I ain't finna do this second verse. Like, I'm finna put somebody on it. So started naming people, and we eventually came up with how about Duro. So
right on.
Man.
I don't mean cut you off. Can I get to him real quick? Go ahead, man.
Definitely.
So Layback single, man, I actually started on the beat first. That's how I do everything. It has to start with a dope beat. So I did that, and I use FL Studio, and I was rocking with that. And then I have like memos that I record in my phone, so I do melodies first. So I just kind of put it together. And then when I was recording on the beat, it just came out as Laid Back. So, and that's just like on some vibe chill type thing, that's kind of like my personality as well. So it just really kind of fit the space that I was in creatively, and it just worked out.
Right on.
Yeah.
R&B artists that you want to work with, no, there's an artist period in the game that you want to work with. They got to be alive though.
Gotta be alive.
Yikes.
I'll start here, man. I've been listening to Trey Ward's music, man, and I like the single Anymore. I heard his new album, Far From Paradise. Y'all definitely check that out. Also, man, he's just got a certain versatility, within hip-hop R&B that I'm really digging. So I really want to work with Trey Ward.
Man, appreciate that.
Yeah, every other people, The Weeknd, The Dream, Pharrell, Kanye, Drake. I'll just keep it at that, man,
Cool.
for sure.
I like that. Somebody you want to work with in the game that's alive right now.
Oh, man, I want to work with a whole bunch of freaking people, man. I want to work with Quavo. I want to work with Ed Sheeran. I want to work with Lord. I want to work with Gucci Mane.
Right on.
I'm just diverse,
I know,
man.
it's a lot.
I listen to electronic. I listen to pop, all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I listen to music, like,
Yeah.
I want to work with everybody.
I'm with you on that, bro. Like, ain't no limitations in music. You know what I'm
That's it,
saying?
man.
Like,
That's
only dumbasses really define it to a genre.
All right.
Yeah.
It's just good music, period.
That's it.
That's all that matter. So,
Man.
I get it. Like, bro, good music is just good music, no matter what the genre is,
Man.
period. You feel me?
Straight up.
Straight up, man. Hey, so before we go, man, is there anything that you want to say, you know what I'm saying, to your fans? Or get people support you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man. I'll start with, everybody that I built with as fans, from colleges, because me and my brother Marcus, we were pushing to college campuses from all the way to Texas, Oklahoma, Arizona, California. Shout out everybody.
Right.
Shout out to my family, and a special shout out to my brother Marcus, CT, Felipe, man. They helped me put out my first album. It's called Late Bloomer. Definitely check me out.
Right on, right on. What about you, Trey, man? You want to talk to the people real quick, man?
And, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to K104. Shout out my fans. Shout out everybody in this live right here. You know what I'm saying? And I actually have a show Friday opening up for PNB Rock at
Right on.
the Green Elephant, downtown Dallas. So I need everybody in attendance to get tickets, everybody to come and support.
Right on.
And
Is there age limit at that show?
it's all ages.
Oh, man. Y'all
It's
better
it's
pull
gonna
up.
be crazy. It's gonna be
Ain't school out this week or
stupid.
something like that?
Yeah.
It's getting close.
Definitely.
Man.
Y'all got to pull up,
It's Friday,
man.
May 19th. And shout out my mom, dad, family, everybody.
Right on. All right. I want to get y'all to work together. That's up to y'all.
Yeah.
I want
Man.
y'all to listen to each other's music. You know what I'm saying? And just see if y'all want to even vibe.
Yeah.
Will y'all allow me to pick out 3 beats and get y'all in the studio together
Why
and
not?
work with each other on y'all's timetable? This can take a year. It can take 1 weekend.
Man. Yeah,
I understand the importance of just putting out decent projects.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
definitely.
But I like for y'all to work together. I know y'all got your own shit going. Believe me.